Hi, welcome to Exposure Life is Love, and I have a love reading for you today. And this is the couple slash situationship. I'm going to see how the energies come out, but I feel like I'm going to do a reading for 2024 for my couples and situationships out there. I'm going to leave it like that. So that's what I'll say. Hopefully good situationships and not toxic ones that you should leave or should have left in 2023. But that's where I'll stop there, and let's see what energies we have for our couples of 2024. Happy New Year. I hope things have been going well for you. I hope life has been lifing for you. That's the best I can say with that. Positivity and gratitude, okay? So let's see what energies come out for this love life, your love life. Let's see, getting to know each other. So getting to know each other, you're getting to know each other. Are you getting to know that this person is codependent? So it looks like in relationships, maybe some of you are realizing that the person that you're with is codependent, and some of you may have just met this person recently and have been with this person, and as time went on, you've noticed that they had different addictions or certain habits that you don't really like, and you've been having heart-to-heart discussions with them because you know that you deserve better. So, and you're like, wow, I've been dealing with you for 5 years, but I didn't know that you can do this, or I didn't know you was dealing with that, or I didn't know you was gambling, or I didn't know you were taking the pill, or I didn't know you know, any kind of habit that you didn't really like. Maybe they play too much. But with the playfulness here, maybe some of you who have been going through this, they're asking that maybe as you have these conversations, maybe bring more playfulness into the relationship. Maybe it won't be so uptight. Not to say it's your fault, but it seems like a release of some sort has to be made with the energy. Yeah, chemistry. A lot of you do have chemistry, and so calling your soulmate. Wow, for a couple situation, calling your soulmate, maybe some of you felt like with this new connection you called in your soulmate. And you felt like you had good chemistry with them. And you were getting to know each other, and then you realized like, oh shoot, you do ABC. And I'm not really sure how I feel about it. So we're gonna talk about that. You know, I give that. So with some of you, this 2024, you are realizing that the person that you are with has habits and activities that you were unaware of. Interesting storyline. I guess this is somebody who really needed to know what they should do. A lot of you feel a deep soul connection with this person, and that's because you was with them in a past life, and that's why you feel deeply connected to them and feel like I guess obligated but not obligated to love them. I mean, not love them. I'm looking at this card. Yeah, love them, be with them, help them. Oh, some of you. Or you know what? Maybe this could be like, maybe this is for the situationship. I don't know. I guess it could be for both. But if I open the can of worms, let's go. Because the new love card came out. And maybe some of you are going into this new year with the situation that you're not sure whether you should still entertain. I mean, long story short of it all, I feel like some of you are wondering if this is for you. And not to say, because if you're watching this and this is not your storyline, then, you know, like they say, take what works for you and leave the rest. But for some of you who have been questioning, should I leave, or if I leave, what will happen on both the committed and the situationships, new love is here for those of you who want it. Because maybe some of you thought this person was your soulmate and you had good chemistry, but then when it came down to it, there's certain things about the person that you didn't like. For one, I'm picking up drinking a lot, and gambling. I don't know what it is about drinking and gambling. Those two, I get strippers, but not like that. I really get drinking. I don't know what happened with your person. Like maybe a trauma or situation that got them started, and maybe they was drinking a lot more than what they used to been. And maybe the drinking has, because I know some of us do indulge, but maybe it's to a point where it's uncontrollable or life altering for you. And maybe you felt like you've been putting in the work and talking to them and getting to understand the situation. And not to say we should leave, but if you've been dealing with the situation for a long time and you feel like, I can't say whether one qualifies one to leave, but if you are thinking that you might, and not to say you have to leave, what's up with these issues? I guess it's truth. If you're feeling like you have to or want to leave, the spirit is saying that new love is here. That's flat out. Like I can't, spirit is asking that you trust in the situation and that you do love yourself first. Some of you, true love is here. Like true new love is here. If for some of you, the situation that you're in was a codependent situation. Just flat out. And a lot of you did not like the situation that you were in, and you felt like you wanted to call in somebody who was real. And Spirit is saying that if you leave the situation and love yourself first and do the proper healing, then you will find new love, and true love will enter your world. So I get this is for people who were together for a long time. And sometimes, you be with people you grow up with them through the years and it's not what you thought. And not to say that you have to bail, but I'm an advocate for leaving if you're not really happy and you tried everything under the sun, all heart-to-heart conversations, getting to know each other, trying to understand what's going on, trying to understand the codependencies. And if you're working with that and this person is not really, trying to move forward in the way that you're trying to move forward, then, it just leads me to have certain actions, but Spirit is saying for some of you, it is safe for you to love, and that some of you good times are ahead. So for some of you who feel like you've been questioning separation, then, and you feel like that's what you have to do, then go ahead and take that step. And some of you, y'all might get it together after that step. After you separate and they come back and be the best person ever. Other people you might separate and then you will find a new love, true love you've been looking for. But whatever happens, Spirit just wants you to express your love. So, wow. For some of you, I guess you started this new year off in a committed situation that you're not really sure whether you should pursue. As the flirt card comes out. So maybe some of you maybe caught this person flirting with someone else. Maybe you've been flirting with someone else. Maybe you've been in a situation with flirting with someone else who makes you feel like these things. And maybe you've been with somebody who has not been making you feel these ways or have these emotions or dealing with all these problems in the background. And you have this new person that appeared in your life that you feel like you called in is your soulmate. Then yes, that is the person for you. Like if you're in a situationship now and you've been dealing with them and it felt like they've not been on the same track, and you have this person that you've been flirting with that it look like they're encompassing all this true love, real love, this is your sign that is it. But if some of you have been in committed relationships and none of these seem to be the issue, then you're going to keep floating down, the happy world of bliss. But then in retrospect, for some of you, you're going to keep getting to know each other and keep this happy love life that you have going on and keep playing. The only thing I get for you who've been established and don't have these issues, just keep having fun with each other, keep getting to know each other, and you'll continue down that road of bliss. But if you feel like you have options and you're tired of the old, just leave for the new. Bye.